Hey guys, welcome to today's episode of Rewinding, where we put back together a watch. We're going to do this Audemars Piguet skeletonized rose gold AP. Well, let's do it. Okay, so what we have here is the movement in the movement ring. What we're going to do first is get the appropriate screw, like so. Now we're going to put it in the screwdriver to hold the movement to the casing ring. In case you're asking or wondering, the tweezer to the screwdriver is something we do to prevent the screwdriver from slipping sometimes and prevent any unnecessary movement damage. So there are two screws here. We did one screw. So now you put in the second screw, gets screwed in, and then voila. Okay, so now we're going to put the dial back on. So the dial is fixed by four little screws that's held to the side over there. We're going to ensure it's sitting in first. So if you look down here, there's a little pin that goes right inside case. Do it and nudge it slightly. There we go. See how it just lays it flat like that? And then once that pin is sitting correctly, you'll see the four little screws. We're going to grab four screws here. These are extremely tiny, so you got to be careful to not slip the screwdriver. Size 80 screwdriver. Sometimes I think it's easier to take a watch apart than to put it back together. Other times I think it's easier to put a watch back together than it is to take it apart. Finally, putting the last screw, as you can tell, we're screwing it tight once it's in. We have four screws back, and then next we're going to set the hands. Alright, so here's our hand. Just like that. See our hand? We're going to put it on the hand setting machine, or hand setting tool. Tool ensures that the hand is flat and centered. So now the last one. Alright, now we're going to case this up. So case is here. It's going to be right, like so. Put on the first gasket. You got to be careful. You got to ensure the orientation of the gasket is correct. Then put in the bezel. So once the bezel's in, we're going to put in this bezel screws. So we want to ensure that the orientation of the bezel screws are in line with the AP bezel. So I'm going to put the case back on and tighten everything essentially. So I'm going to use a harder case cushion. So when I turn in, the screws do not turn back out. Now I'm putting on case back screws to case this bad boy up. And these case back screws will attach to the front of the screws of the case, sealing this timepiece and making it essentially water resistant. Now we are going to close up the case back. I sometimes back up the screws a little and then drive the screws in just to ensure that it catches. Voila. And just like that. Hey guys, hope you liked the video. This is how you rewind and reassemble or re-encase a double bound skeletonized AP Royal Oak. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Cheers guys.